everyone, it's Roisin Anson and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to explain where I've been, but probably you already know that because it's the same place I always am when I've taken a long break, and what I've currently been doing on that break and what I'm going to do next. So, my dog's just flopped down on the bed, so sorry about that, I was just laughing. So what I've been doing recently is I've been ill. My knee started dislocating daily and I'm waiting for an operation to sort that out, and I was just really unwell. I did too much again in November, so I actually only made it to the 10th of November with the rough draft challenge and I stopped basically. I have not written anything on Project Wolf number 3 since that day, since the 11th or something. I haven't been able to write, so I am currently at 38,789 words. So I'm about halfway through Project Wolf number 3's rough draft because I want to try and get it to 80,000 words or so. So yes, so what I've been doing to catch up is I've gotten all of the works that I've already done on my Scrivener document and I have put it on my Kindle through Vellum. So I made it into a book basically and got it on Vellum, and I've just been going through and familiarising myself with where I were left off and trying to make it make more sense and add different stuff in here and there, and realise that I've missed a chapter which I need to go back and edit and put in a chapter with the team training. That's what I've been doing. So I've just been going through. I'm about 70% of the way through, so I've got about 30 more pages on my Kindle book pages. I've got about 30 more Kindle pages to go through to figure out where I am and what I need to be doing, because I've stopped in the middle of a chapter. So I'm currently on chapter 14, which is the last chapter before, like, this is the midpoint area, so I'm in the last chapter before I go into Act 2.2 or Act 3. That's what I've been doing. So while I was on my break, I did start a new story, which is a auntie romance type thing. So basically what happens is the mom dies while giving birth to the baby, and the auntie, who's the sister's twin sister, comes and raises the baby. But they need to find out who the dad is and all this sort of stuff. She didn't even know her sister was pregnant, so she comes in and finds out that she's given birth to a baby, had no idea about it, and now she's got to raise this baby, having no clue what to do, never having kids herself and all this sort of stuff. So I've done like 2,000 words in that, so that's just going to be a fun one which I can do whenever I feel like writing, and just it's fun, whereas this Project Wolf and stuff is obviously work. So in my head that makes sense, even though they're both writing, they're both doing stories. I don't know if I'll ever sell or publish the auntie story, but the Project Wolf is planning on being published. So yes, so that's what I've been doing recently, and my plan going forward is I'm going to finish reading the pages that I've got left of what I've already written, and then go from there, just carry on writing Project Wolf number 3, and I will take you along with me when I do any writing. So I'm probably going to take the rest of this week off. So it's currently Thursday, so I'm going to take the rest of this week off, carry on reading my story, just finish that reading, and then start fresh on Monday and start ploughing along. I'm hoping to finish this rough draft in May, so I've got all of May to finish the rest of this 40,000 more words in this project, and then go straight into Project Wolf number 4, and then go on to 5 after that. I'm hoping to have all of them done in 5 months, so by September, in the October, November, December, in the last quarter of the year. That's what I'm going to be trying to do. I'm going to be trying to finish go through all the drafts, make sure they're all cohesive, and then do all the little edits. Book one is mostly edited. I just got to make sure that it's all redone because I did rewrite book one. Book two, I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of rewrites. I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of edits in all of them, but book one is probably the most polished because that's gone through a couple of rounds of rewriting and stuff, or edits through it. So yes, so that's what I'm doing. I also am starting up a new channel, so if you are a book lover and you want to see what I'm reading and doing and that sort of stuff, please follow my other channel. It is under Roisin Reads. I will try and link it down below for the second channel. And it basically, if you love reading, come along and join in on the fun. I'm the only other subscriber, so there's only one subscriber, and that's currently me on this channel. So I think you're allowed to do that. I don't really know, but I've done that. So yeah, I'm the only subscriber. I'm the only one that's watched the first video so far. So, but if you do like that, please, I will leave the link in below. So I will hope to see you there. If not, I'm happy to have you here. So I think that's what all I wanted to say is I am hopefully back, and the videos will come Tuesday and Friday, hopefully, fingers crossed, or maybe just once a week. I don't really know yet, but fingers crossed I'm now back for a bit, at least probably until the operation, when I have my operation, and then I'll take a bit of a break and then come back after that again. So yes, I will see you in the next one. I don't know what the next one is, but I will see you in the next one. Please like, comment and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.